What is good, gamers? It's your boy the Goods, and if you notice, I have a microphone that's like hanging with like a boom arm and shit. You see that? I'm in the process of getting a PC. As of recording this, it's what is it? The 9th is when I'm recording it. December 9th. Bit of a time skip. But yeah, we are back into it. There's a lot of gameplay that needs to be done, so I'm hopping straight back in, bro. I'm hopping straight back in. I think I've done everything with her. Let me present this. About this card. Lunchland vendors only accept cash, no cards. Especially not a card belonging to someone else. No, this isn't a credit card. It's an ID card. It belongs to a detective. And you're showing this to me, the lunch lady, why? That's like showing a fine honeyed ham to a detective. What do I feel like I'm being mocked? You're a bitch. You're a whole bitch. I hate you. I have nothing more to say to her. I think I need to go to the High Prosecutor's office. I think that's what they were pushing me to do in the last episode.
This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really.
Thanks, bitch. Everyone's so mean today.
Look, there's a trophy or something here.
A trophy? What, that shield?
It takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk.
Oh, shit. Speaking of. Phoenix Wright. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? That voice! Miles Edgeworth! Oh, no way! Long time no see, Edgeworth.
Mr. Edgeworth!
You know him from somewhere? How do you know Edgeworth?
Of course, I'm his biggest fan. My sister introduced us once and...
Right, her sister is the chief prosecutor after all. That should have been obvious. Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. Poor dude. Poor dude.
No, it was just Mr. Right here.
Hey, don't blame me. Whoa. Whoa.
We're just here to investigate a murder case.
Murder.
A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot.
That would be my car. What of it? No. Tearing the dude to shreds.
What? Your car?
I'll say one thing, she certainly can scream. Hey, why would you say that? Why would you say that, Doug? Alright, Edgeworth. The body was found in your car? Go ahead, say it right. You think I did it, don't you? Why is he so moody? I get it, we just, like, insulted him twice, but... Don't drive a stupid car and don't have a fucking office like this, dude. After you went through all the trouble to help me last year, no less.
No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him.
What the fuck? Why is this one so funny?
Wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean...
Wait, so you're the chief prosecutor's little sister then? I thought they met.
Yes, sir. I'm a Sky, and, it's nice to meet you again.
That didn't sound forced at all. Now I remember. You've really grown. How young was she? She's already still a baby. I'll admit, it was a surprise for me too. Think my own car would become the scene of a murder. I can't even drive to the McDonald's and get breakfast. I was really looking forward to those hotcakes. More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. I can understand. Wait, what did you say? Lana Sky's the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow.
You, Mr. Edgeworth.
To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. What do you mean? Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Yeah, bro was always getting rumors about his ass. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it. Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident. What? That's crazy. You had nothing to do with it. Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop. Why does he keep making that fucking face? Why did they draw him like that? He's never made that face before.
But...
Some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. Toys? Stop making... Bro, he's gonna make that face the whole fucking game. Toys? That bronze shield? There's gotta be a story behind that one. Chief Prosecutor Sky? Yes, we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case.
That's right, I remember.
2 years ago? I wasn't even a lawyer yet. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken.
Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you.
Then, why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife.
Why do you have a knife? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon?
To be specific, it was the knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. Traces of the victim's blood, no prints. Edgeworth? What? Are you sure you didn't do it? Look at his fucking face, bro. Come on, can't you take a joke?
You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright.
Tell me about this man. Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering about this.
Mr. Wright!
Huh? What?
Are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh, he'll take it for sure, won't he?
I wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth, but then my sister would be found guilty.
He's asking me deeper, I'm gonna start getting depressed. Alright, well, I'll show him his own knife. Oh. Okay. There's... Oh, well, I can examine the room, can't I?
Hey, a chessboard!
I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot. The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn. Huh? Oh.
Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges.
Check out that poor pawn. His head's kind of spiky. Oh, fuck, I'm not reading the right dialogue.
And check out that poor pawn. His head's kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair? Nah, it's nothing. Bro's like fantasizing about fucking... What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? I've been wondering, what the heck is this?
It has a big K on it.
Prosecutors. Huh? What's that? It's the King of Prosecutors trophy.
King of Prosecutors.
Why did they have to... Okay, you know what? Never mind. It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So that K, that's...
K stands for king.
Yeah, you got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing.
King of Prosecutors. Kinda sounds like Employee of the Month, only better.
Oh, I had to get that shit then. I really don't think there's anything else I need to fucking do. I will present that to her though. You take a look at this? Yes? You said you wanted some hot tea, right? No, but thanks.
You must have to brew the leaves a long time to get rich flavor like this.
They pre-infuse the leaves before steaming with steam before brewing.
I knew it! So that's the secret to their aroma. Exquisite!
Okay, what was... Okay, yeah, she's just gonna waste my fucking time. I think I have to go here. And, oh, she's not even there. She's not even there. Oh, I can't even slide over. Is there something I'm missing here? I guess I'll examine everything just for the fuck of it. I'm not gonna read the bullshit though. A lot of this is pretty useless. Back from the dead, Wendy. Wendy. I forgot. Oh my god. Why are they like flashing back to old characters? Oh, it's a fucking tea set, dude. Case files. It really calls Detective Gumshoe to get his books. Yeah, I think I covered everything. Just want me to click that again. Why is the tip of the shield broken off? Wait. So this says you were the best of the best last year? You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? I lost a day of work to receive that travesty.
Huh? Why is that?
I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield. The police department? Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you? Where Detective Gumshoe works, yeah.
I was wondering about your shield. Why is it broken?
What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about.
Oh, right.
He didn't seem too concerned about his award for better or worse. Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office.
Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday?
There we go. Okay, I unlocked more fun dialogue. Can you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the murder? Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office.
Cleaning day?
Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal.
Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words.
Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors. And that's when you got the shield? I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. We got back here at 5:12. That's very precise.
People like myself and Edgeworth pride ourselves in our precision, Mr. Wright.
Now, I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence. Oh, the parking stuff. We got more evidence. This is the parking stuff from the underground lot. The murder took place at 5:15, so the murder happened right after you got back. What, right? I'd appreciate if you'd direct that suspicious glare elsewhere.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises?
Officer Meekins, what the fuck are you doing here? Y'all think I don't know who he is. Y'all think I forgot about Mr. Meekins, bro. I'm Edgeworth. What is it?
I'm here at the request of the chief, sir. I got your report, sir.
A report? What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky? I don't like the way this conversation's going at all.
Sky, sir? No, sir. No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir.
I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow.
And Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, is it?
I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated.
Sir, but sir, I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware that.
Give me your name.
Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins.
Right. Officer Meekins, take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month.
But sir, I didn't know.
Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains and good luck. Aw, dude. Right. Yes, sir? He caught me off guard. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now.
Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright.
The victim was the detective from the same department as that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there. Thanks. Seems to have finally calmed down at least. I feel so bad for our boy Meekins, dude. I feel so bad. February 22nd, police department. Who the fuck is that?
Ooh, we're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office?
Beats me. It took almost 30 minutes by taxi, and traffic wasn't even that bad. Police department, huh? I've only ever been to the criminal affairs next door. Hold on, what's that? What is that?
Disturbing. Why does it undulate like that?
Don't use that word. Oh wait, I know. This is the blue badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot.
Ah, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar somehow.
Forget the blue badger. Who's that next to him?
Someone appears to be dancing with the blue badger. Uh-oh, he noticed me.
He sure is running over here fast.
Hey, pal, what are you doing here?
That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there?
What? Oh, well.
At least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information.
Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal.
How do you read my thoughts?
I'll give you one word of advice, pal. Better not agree to defend the suspect in this case.
Oh, why not?
Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor's confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him.
But what if she's not telling the truth?
Yes, well, no. Come on, pal, there's plenty of evidence against her.
But what if the evidence was faked?
Hey, pal, can I speak to you for a second?
Me?
Why is this little girl so peeved at me?
She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister.
Whoa, the chief prosecutor's little sister.
Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically.
Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked.
Huh?
It's just a sensitive issue with us these days.
So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe?
Me? Oh, well, nothing really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs.
Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time?
What do you mean this time, son of a bitch?
Well, then what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all.
It's true. We've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being let into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all.
None of you?
This is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd?
Well, anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the badger dance down pat.
Isn't there anything else you could be doing?
The chief of police himself's directing this investigation, pal. And Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot.
Officer Marshall.
Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy.
Patrolman in charge of a crime scene. It's unheard of, pal.
Tell me about the ID.
You can't just keep that. You have to turn it into police. People like you that get me into so much trouble all the time. Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake.
But didn't you work together with him in criminal affairs?
Whoa! Now I remember. Bruce Goodman. He's a victim.
That's what I thought.
Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe?
He will be able to, but I just want to present everything.
Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car, stabbed him with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Wait, I mean, sure, of course, anyone could have done it, really. Someone who must have had a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth.
Car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened?
Gotta find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth.
Hey, that's it. That's the King of Prosecutors Award that Mr. Edgeworth got today, or yesterday, son of a bitch.
Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself.
Ah, congratulations.
I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken?
Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later.
Apparently he's forgotten. He doesn't fucking know.
But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award, even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office.
Naysayers must be because of the rumors. Give me the parking sticker. Oh, okay, yeah, it's the same thing. Okay, so then I can talk about these things. So this ID card belonged to the victim.
He was a detective like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman.
Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it?
Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transfer for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Evidence transfer. Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is that Chief Prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot.
And Lana's confessing as much.
He's in a tough spot again.
Again. We remember that. We were all there for that. We remember that.
It all started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hammond.
But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent.
Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth, forging evidence, making deals with the witnesses. Nothing outright, but there are always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting.
But there's no evidence against him.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious.
I had no idea he was under the gun.
Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself.
What?
And I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth's biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us.
I go inside? I can't go inside. I've presented everything, and I've talked to him about everything. I think all I can do is examine.
I was wondering about that.
What, the Danza Blue Badger? He's my masterpiece.
You made this, Detective Gumshoe? That's all you right here?
Chief threw together some designs, and I just did my thing, pal.
Nice work.
It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just dances till the batteries die.
Poor Blue Badger. Feed it to dance until he drops.
Oh, and that gets added to the fucking court record?
That's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know.
Thank you.
Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who is, what was his name? The guy in the parking lot?
That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the chief of police.
Officer Marshall? Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something?
No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer from West L.A.
For a moment there, I wasn't sure.
Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show him this, and I'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe.
Letter of introduction. Okay, bet.
Just act like you're supposed to be there, and nobody will look twice at you, pal.
So now, I can go back here. Looks like the investigation's still going. Who could that be? I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby. Oh, it's her. Oh, still here?
Hello.
Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs too? What happened to the security guard, you whore? What was that?
Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost his herd.
Jake Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene.
There's something I want to ask you.
Scene of the crime, a cold grave for men who've lost their dreams. And me, I watch over them as they sleep, dreaming of the desert's harsh judgment.
He's asleep.
Oh, should we show this hopeless case something to catch his interest? Oh, we have to show him the fucking letter of introduction. Would you mind reading this for me?
What's this? I'll warn you. Fan letters to me go right into the spittoon.
It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate?
Gumshoe? Hi, that old cow dog. He holding a birthday party or something?
Huh?
Looks like it should say letter of introduction. It says invitation.
I think he just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here?
No worries. This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe. Better than a blood test. Guess I better let you in then.
Thank you, Officer Marshall.
Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me.
Hey, wait a sec. Isn't the crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher?
Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settler. Strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hootenanny.
Note to self. Police investigations are like settling land. Oh, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
I say I won't be needing this anymore. Alright, tell me what you know. Good men always die young. Remember that. Could you be a little more specific?
Bruce Goodman, he was a detective, right?
Well, ain't you a little feisty dog in there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed at 5:15. Detective Gumshoe was dancing with the blue badger. Smiling Madonna told me the tale.
I think it means the witness, Miss Angel Star.
One stab to the chest, a fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report.
Was my sister involved with the victim in any way?
Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prosecutor in Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all.
Nothing in common.
Apparently they worked together on a case a few years back.
So there's no motive.
Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prosecutor.
Prosecutor, you dumb fuck.
But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here, to this parking lot?
So it seems, like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon.
I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective?
You calling me out? They shoot you for that in Texas. Jesus fucking Christ. I was one of them fancy shooting detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth.
Oh, really? And now he fucking tells me.
But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene?
Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina?
So why are you in charge?
No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime.
That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do, nothing important at least.
He's nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh?
Edgeworth?
That cow dog's been kicked out of this cattle run by order of the chief of police. He just don't realize it yet.
Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation. Can I just start can I like show you the... No, I'm not showing him shit. I'm not showing him shit. Looks like a cell phone.
Scientific analysis would suggest that this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else who it could belong to.
What the fuck is scientific about that? Let's check it out, though. That's a cell phone, though. Oh, they're gonna do it for me. I'll get you this disorienting ass shit again.
Man, what a boring strap.
What's wrong with it? Everyone has different tastes, you know?
Here, check out mine. It's a pink princess strap. These are hard to come by, you know?
See, the series is as popular as ever with the kids. Okay, great, so completely pointless. Button.
This phone's still on the redial screen.
Redial?
Mr. Wright, most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it.
Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know things about things like redial.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's just, you never know with people from your generation.
Whatever, dude, let's just check out this phone. I'm not arguing with her. Now, to see who the owner of this phone last called.
Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first, he just presses the button.
What a bitch! What is her problem today? Hey, that song! I know that!
Hey! What's going on over there?
Oh, sorry.
I see you, partner. You pressed the redial on that fair phone, didn't you?
Oh, yeah?
Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there.
Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prospector Sky.
What? It's my sister's?
She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone, except she only spoke for a few seconds according to this.
Who'd she call?
No idea. Sorry, partner. I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now, one of them newfangled ringtones.
Oh, that? Oh, I'm sorry, that was my phone.
What? Your phone?
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the phone. A wrong number.
I hope you're not lying. They shoot you in Texas for that, partner.
I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. This appears to be the car where the body was found. Looks like the lock of the trunk is busted. The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Interesting.
Quite a luxury car. It just screams I have money to burn.
Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. Alright, let me investigate that.
This rope, is it?
Yup, they laid it in the outline of the victim's body.
So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him.
You have to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion. I think that's everything? Here at least? Let me investigate that. Oh, the other. Okay. I probably need to, let me save the game. Let me end the episode here. For now, yeah, I'm gonna end the episode for now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I gotta figure out how to finish this fucking investigation, get to the first day of trial. But we really haven't made any leads. We're just investigating. So we'll see. Peace out, gamers.